Hey guys, welcome to this episode of the GMTC. This still says watch along. Oh, the review of Kamen Rider Build episode 44. I'm your host, Frozen Stratos. Here with me today we have
Cinder Blaze
and Makotoa.
Boys, welcome back. And yeah, so we just got done watching Kamen Rider Build episode 44. It was so good. And I was a little worried this episode because 2 episodes ago Build stumbled and I didn't know if it fully picked back up or if last episode was a fluke, but we're good to go. Build is good. What do you guys think?
That was good by Build standards, man. That was amazing.
Yeah,
So good. I like it when when episodes like this happen and you see the entire team get to be part of it, you know?
Yeah.
I just think about how rare that seems to be, where they're like, even if, you know, they're not as powerful as Sento is or Banjo, they're still useful, you know? Think
about that sentence.
Their presence was like welcomed too. The whole episode, I loved every moment with them on screen.
Think about your sentence just then, though. They were, even though they're not as powerful as Sento or Banjo. Because, even them, they're on, I want to say equal playing fields, because they're both different. Like, the powers are different, but, they equate to enough to balance out, I feel like.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure the comedic stuff coming off of Grease and Gentoku were just off the fucking charts this episode.
Yeah.
Lord,
they are OP.
How many shirts? How many new shirts did we get? We got the yes, no, we got the chef, and we got I agree with the guy next to us. Oh! Gentoku is the best. He's the absolute best.
Yeah, but you kind of expect that kind of stuff from Gentoku from this point in the series, at least. But what actually really got me the most was probably not the most, because Gentoku just probably took that as well.
Yeah.
But the Grease monologue that he had was so good, because it lasted for as long as it did. You know, usually it just lasted a little bit and then had a snap back to the show. But this time they're like, you know what? Probably not gonna have enough opportunities for you to do this later in this series, so we're gonna milk it for all we can in this one scene. And they had the stupid pillow as well. He's like, you know what? I'm not gonna be part of your stupid ass team.
Yo,
it was
the structure of the beginning of this episode, thinking about it just on paper, is so dumb. All right, so we're gonna sneak in, we're gonna steal some juice, and then right before they turn us evil, we're gonna jump out. Good idea? All right, but it just worked because the characters are so much fun to be around, and just the moment that they had together when we flashed back to the the angst roof,
the rooftop scene,
and then he was like, oh hey, are you in, or are you gonna do this with me? And then just reaffirms his shirt. And then he's like, Grease doesn't brush it off or doing a he goes huh.
He smiles.
And it was subtle, it was nice. I love the idea that those two are gonna be the buddy cop sort of situation, and maybe, just maybe, they'll be the 2 people to unite Hokuto and Toto back together. Possibly.
I mean, they shared the gag. Remember when when Potato Dude was doing the whole, oh, what should I do? And then it flashed back to his shirt and he covered the yes and had the no.
Which one is it?
Yeah, like
so much. They got so much out of the shirts. So much.
But all of that wasn't for nothing. They used that because like we see it and we're endeared, and obviously through Sento's eyes, he sees it. He's endeared. He doesn't want this to go wrong. Like I understood. Yeah, I don't want these guys to die. You have like put me firmly into this, planted me firmly into the ground of this universe. I love these characters. I don't want to die. So I understand if you think you can do it, if you think you are strong enough, or you don't want to put this burden on them and have them accidentally die on your watch. I understand. I completely understand. And he's had so many people die. So many. And it just, this time, the plot worked around Sento. Sometimes it didn't, like 2 episodes ago. And sometimes it's the exact same, like 2 episodes ago. But this time, it fully worked.
Yeah, I really like that point you made there. Like, all like comedy, even though it was great entertainment, it like that function it actually did serve. You know? Like, it kind of like showed all the bonds that like Sento has kind of created, and like this is kind of like the build of all that, because like that kind of like showed off like their characters. I mean, the bond between Sento and Banjo is fleshed out so much. And for those 2 other writers that kind of like come up and like have the spotlight for this episode, both of them sold it, by the way. They didn't drop the ball at all. 100%. And when those 2 specifically kind of came to, you know, help Sento at the very end, like we kind of understood that Banjo would be there, because like even Sento himself said like, okay, only me and Banjo, but like Banjo's kind of like, you know, messing around with his knuckle, so he couldn't, you know, achieve that power level, so that's probably why he left him. But when they joined him as well, like they totally belonged there, and just like, yeah, shoot, like that little like laugh that Sento had, like a lot of the stuff that was kind of happening in this episode kind of felt like natural, you know?
Yeah.
That was just amazing.
Good fight too, really.
Yeah, and Michael, you pointed this out in the watch along, but seeing Sento smile after so long, it brought me just pure joy to see like one of my favorite characters be able to be happy again.
Yeah, it was quickly pressured down by what he had to do, and you saw it. It was like he got to enjoy that moment, but then he's like, oh, here we go.
Yeah, because he doesn't know if this is gonna work.
But I mean, they were surprised when they actually beat him. Yeah, we won.
But this episode, it baited me. Like this episode really put you in Sento's shoes. Like we got to reaffirm our endearment of our favorite characters, and also, is Build's father good again? And that misdirect, that bait and switch, that got me.
Man, yeah,
that got me.
Yeah,
I was not expecting it. Could they double back? Sure, the show's done it before, but for this episode, in a vacuum, it got me. I was sold all the way through, and it swept me away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I just want to continue to just like praise this show for being able to like let you enjoy the supporting characters, like the supporting writers, as much as you do, and that you don't feel like they're wasted, or
they don't want to be wasted. They actively want to be a part of the show, and you feel it. Like that. Oh shoot, we're like They don't explicitly say it, but you feel it. Like, oh yeah,
they're very aware of their power scaling.
We're tertiary writers. We could easily fall to the wayside. We better do something to up our power level.
Yeah.
I love it. It's okay. Let's break this chain. What was the worst part of this episode? Me neither.
We don't need to do that.
None of it.
We don't need to. It's not necessary.
I think we're done here.
Yeah, cool.
I don't want to have any negative thoughts in this episode. Just
yeah, me neither. This
amazing.
was so good. This was so good. Would you guys say that this is your favorite episode?
I could easily, at this point.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
easily one of the best Kamen Rider episodes I've seen.
Because it got a really good moment with, or not just a moment, but like you got to really feel what Sento was going through for one. So Sento got like good moments. Then we had Banjo coming in, and he got to do his stuff at the end, and like I mean he got his big, I guess, walk-in moment last episode. So we're already like fresh off enjoyment from him. So it's not like we need a lot from him this episode to like be the spotlight, but the fact that we had the other two come in, and now it's just like this solid 4 different characters that are just actually like good and enjoyable. I don't know what to do. It's so...
I would argue that they suddenly put some Banjo in there. The fact that without hesitation he kept going with the Blizzard Knuckle.
Yeah.
And without hesitation, he was willing to try again, even though, despite what Misora says, he was going to go again, because he trusts Sento so much.
Also, he's an idiot, so...
Yeah, it was great. It was great. I mean, like, when you see him getting electrocuted by his own devices, it's like, yeah, that's Banjo.
Also, yeah. I love the Blizzard Knuckle. You know me, the Frozen Stratos. I think I need to have that. I need... the Blizzard Knuckle.
The physical one? So you can...
Yeah, I might need that. But I'm definitely going to need a toy of it for Soto eventually.
Like, this show is easily the most recommendable for me. If I had anybody who I was going to be like, yeah, get into some Kamen Rider, this show.
I don't know. I don't think that I could recommend this as like a first time go, because otherwise everything else is just not
you're
good.
Right.
Everything's just not good after this.
Hey, no more negatives.
Good point.
That's the only negative, right?
All right, guys, that just about does it for us. Hey, I've got some more positivity. We reached 150 subscribers. If you didn't hear it in the other watch-alongs or reviews, we did it, guys, and it's all thanks to you. So thank you, each and every one of you, from beginning to recently. If you subscribed, thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you like this episode, hit that like button, subscribe, or you already did it. So you can hear more from us each week. Thanks for watching. Keep it juicy.
See ya.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh boy, no.
It was up to him this time.
What? Am I supposed to say later and then you're gonna be like, see ya?
No, later. No, he's supposed to say trident. Get it, trident layers. Wow, we really biffed the end of this episode.